Now the next type of reaction is decomposition reaction. So in this type of reaction, a compound breaks up into another simpler substances due to the application of heat. Means when heat is applied on any compound, it will break down into two or more simpler substances. Like here is one compound AB, and when heat is applied on this compound, it will break down into simpler substances, that is A plus B. Okay, so here are some of the example given. First is the compound mercuric oxide. Mercuric oxide means HgO. When it is heated, it will decompose and will give rise to two elements, which is mercury and another one is oxygen. Okay, so when HgO means mercuric oxide, it will heat it, it will form mercury and oxygen. Then another is a compound can break up to form both elements and compound. So a compound can be break up and it will give rise to both the elements and the compound. So here is another example we have of potassium nitrate, that is KNO3. When it is heated, it will decompose to give KNO2, that is again a compound, that is potassium nitrate and oxygen O2. Okay, then the third is a compound can break up to form two or more new simpler compounds. So it can break up into two or more compounds. Okay, like here is example of calcium carbonate. So when it is heated at temperature 100 degrees Celsius, it will give rise to another compound, that is calcium oxide, and another one is carbon dioxide. So one is in the solid form and another one is in the gaseous state. Now the another type of example we have is displacement reaction. So as the name indicate, displacement reaction, it means a reaction in which a more active element displaces a less active element from a compound. So in this type of reaction, an element which is more reactive, or you can say more active, it will displace the less active. Okay, like AB plus C. So here it is displaced and it will give rise to CB plus A. So here B has been displaced. Okay, so here C displaces A from the molecule AB, since C is more reactive. So here C is more reactive as compared to A, so it is displaced by A. Okay, so here is one example. This example, you are very familiar with this example. So here we have zinc. When it will react with copper sulfate, we know that zinc is more reactive than copper, so it will displace copper. So it will give rise to ZnSO4, that is zinc sulfate and copper. So here we will have reddish brown copper deposited on zinc. Okay, another example is a metal more reactive than hydrogen. It displaces hydrogen gas from an acid. Okay, so there are different type of example given of this reaction. Just go through these example.